Last summer, West Bloomfield Parks cut the ribbon on the state's largest splash pad, and it's been a big hit. What's in store this year over at the Lily Pad Springs? Mike Hodgins, the facility manager, joins us live. Great to have you with us. How are you?
I'm doing great. Looking forward to the season. I appreciate you guys having me on today.
Where's your bathing suit?
I'm waiting. I got Memorial Day coming up. It's all packed, ready to go.
So, Mike, I forgot until just now. I'm ready for summer. I got my flamingo. This is a bubble maker, although I don't know if I'm allowed to make bubbles in the studio. But it says summer, right? It's been so popular. The splash pad over there. How's it been going? Last year went pretty well?
Yeah, last year went really well. We're looking forward to our 2022 season. We're open 7 days a week, weather permitting, and 3 sessions available to choose from, which are again 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., 1:30 to 3:30, and 4 p.m. to 6 p.m.
So you guys have had, one season under your belts, kind of figure out how things are going, and you did it in the middle of a pandemic. Can we say thank you and congratulations to you and your team? Now that you've had a little bit of time, what's going to be new and different this year?
Yeah, so this year we have a couple new things. We have sensory-friendly Mondays, which is for our park visitors that may find a regular day at the splash pad a little overwhelming. This special session is going to be perfect for you. Starting June 13th, there will be Mondays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. July 4th and Labor Day will be excluded. We'll have limited capacity, the big splash bucket and overhead spray features will be limited. We are also doing private party rentals this year, which residents only can apply. They're available from June 13th to August 14th. It includes exclusive access to the splash pad from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. and a tent with picnic tables from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. So again, it's perfect to have a nice private party. Go play in the splash park exclusively with your party for an hour, and then from there have cake and ice cream over at our tents.
Okay, that would definitely give you the cool kid points on the block, right?
That's right. Yep, absolutely.
You guys have to bring in food trucks this year?
Yeah, so we're also doing twilight sessions with food trucks, and these special sessions run 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. A food truck will be available for each event from 3:30 to 7:30, and the dates and food trucks are June 16th with Hello Marla ice cream, so a nice sweet treat for June 16th. June 30th, Nom Nom Ninja, also great food selection. July 14th, CC Soul Food, you can't beat it. And finally, July 28th, the Hoagie Roll, which is also a great food truck.
Mike, that's going to be a super popular event. Are you prepared?
Oh, we're prepared. We're real excited for it. We're ready to get an extra session going and get those food trucks in here, keep our residents happy and some non-residents as well.
So can you give us some information about the tickets? Do you have to get them the day of? Can you buy them in advance?
Yeah, so residents can pre-purchase wristbands 30 days in advance, and then non-residents can pre-purchase 15 days in advance. We also have on-site ticket wristbands available as well, which can be purchased 15 minutes before the session starts.
So can I ask you, because when you say residents, is it just residents of West Bloomfield, or does it because we always kind of think of us, the greater West Bloomfield community?
Yes, it's for West Bloomfield residents.
Okay, that's good to know. Hey, can I use our address here at the office? We won't do that though to you. But it's been pretty popular. How have you guys been on staffing?
Staffing's been going well. It's been an adventure, but we are fully staffed and ready to go for the summer. We got a lot of younger kids this year, high school kids, but they're going to do a great job, and I'm feeling very confident on the season.
Yeah, because that's got to be a fun job, right? Like, hey, what are you doing this summer? I'm working at the splash pad. I mean, I'm sorry, you get to sit outside, get a tan, and play in the water. I mean, come on, what could be better, right?
It doesn't get much better than that, let me tell you.
I'll be part of your marketing team, your recruiting team.
we can use, that's perfect. You are totally on.
So can I ask you a quick question though about the tickets, just thinking like today. We never know what the weather's going to be, so if I do get my ticket so many days in advance and then Mother Nature isn't cooperating that day, can you reschedule? How does that work?
Yeah, so if you are here the day of during the weather, inclement weather, then we have weather passes that will pass out and you can bring for another date during the season, or we can just give you a refund if that works better.
So for people that haven't been there, maybe it's their first time, what can they expect?
A lot of fun, that's for sure. A lot of sunlight. If you're going into the pad, you will get wet. So parents, when you come in here, you kind of got to keep your head on a swivel. There's a bunch of features moving around. There's kids playing with the sprayers. So just a lot of fun and a lot of sun.
Oh, so can I ask you, I've been by there, I've driven by, but I haven't actually been in. Because one thing for me, I'm an adult, I don't have any kids, so I think it's kind of weird for adults to go. That's what you need to do. We need to have an adult night, adults only.
That is definitely a great idea and something that we'll look into for the future. But you're not actually the only person that has asked me that. I have gotten that before, so that could be something that we might be doing in the future, definitely.
How about an adult night with the margarita truck?
Oh boy.
See, Mike, nothing like putting you on the spot here on the Splash Live, right?
That's right, yeah.
Any other information that we need to know? Did we run the video at all, Calvin? Because the video that you guys have on your Facebook page is really amazing. I mean, it looks like it's such a great time. So I know that I remember last year it was a little delayed, trying to get this up and running in the middle of the pandemic because it wasn't just, it's the supply issue, the contractor issues, but it's been up, it's running, it's a success. So where do you think this is going to go from here?
I think this year we can only go up, especially, last year we didn't have anything besides just the 3 sessions, 7 days a week, and we did really well. And this year we're offering, the sensory-friendly Mondays, private parties, and the twilight sessions with food trucks. So I think this year is going to be just as busy, if not a little bit more busy.
So before we say goodbye, what are the hours?
Yes, so the hours again are 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m., and then 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Residents, it's $4 per person per wristband, and non-residents are $6 per person per wristband.
And of course, we want to let parents know this isn't a drop and go. The kids need to be with someone, right?
Yes, that's correct. Yep.
Well, I remember, I'm just saying, my experience, I remember back when I was a kid. I'm from a little town. They dropped us off at the pool. Sometimes we rode our bikes there or roller skated all the way out to the pool, and then we were on our own. Those poor lifeguards.
Yep, anyone 16, you have to be 16 years and older to be able to purchase. You need to at least purchase one to go in with the child.
Can I bring my own inflatables? This is Flo, by the way, Flo the flamingo. She wants to come.
Yeah, you can bring Flo the flamingo as long as you don't bring Flo the flamingo in the water zone.
There you go. Well, Mike, we so appreciate your time today. Anything else maybe I didn't ask that you want to add for people?
Yeah, if anyone's looking for additional information, we have a bunch of information, frequently asked questions, all on wbparks.org. If you take a look, most of the questions will be answered on that, or you can give us a call at 248-451-1900. We'd be happy to help.
Okay, we're going to check back with you in the middle of the season, but we want you on a lily pad, in your swim trunks, with Lays, and Flo the flamingo.
You'll find me. I'll be here.
You have to have fun, right?
That's right. Gotta have fun. Fun in the sun.
Mike, thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.